can't help but let out a groan as you walk home from another day of work. It's been 2 days since the first time you received those voice messages from your stalker, and you haven't a clue who they are yet. Stress from it, along with your current college project, is weighing down on your shoulders. You should really do something about it. Oh hey. A voice snapped you out of your thoughts as you look behind you. Fear catching up to you as they stop to catch their breath in front of you. Would it hurt you to slow down sometime? You know I'm way shorter than you. I can't catch up to you all the time. Wasn't I walking? Still, you could have walked a bit slower. But I can't be mad at you. Okay? You puff at the shorter person's chuckle. You like to make a mountain out of an anthill for no reason at all. Person in front of you here is Patter. Patter is a mail carrier around your neighborhood. Really enough, they recently started to come here. Coincidentally, about when your stalker started sending you those messages. They told you that their mail program changes and that's why they're here. They're a very sweet person, so you've been enjoying your time with them so far. Hey, you're not supposed to not ignore me, are you? You know how much I hate that. Alright, sorry, that's a lot on my mind right now. Oh, I see, that's fine. I'll be here to listen to you if you want. No. I don't mind if you want me to come over, even. I was one of those. Offer does seem tempting. What should you do? Let's see. Guess we'll do the first one and invite them over. You're gonna regret what you're about to do when you don't even know, who you... I'm going to accept their offer. You just hope that you don't regret this, whatever made you think about it in the first place. Alright, you can't... Really? Yay. Clara's face brightened up at the moment you uttered your words. Didn't even let you finish your sentence before running past you and heading straight to your house. You sighed. You really hope you don't regret this. We'll see. Oh my, is this your room? Clara looked around curiously, eyes trailing over every single object in your room. Thankfully this time you cleaned your room just in case. You seem better than this, but this is fine too. It took me a while to clean. I just got to take out some trash. Oh, I know that's silly. I can see the trash over there. Ignoring what Patter said, you point your finger to your bed. You take my bed. I can sleep on the floor tonight. Oh, are you sure? I don't want to be a bother. It's fine, really. It's the least I can do since you offered to accompany me tonight. Oh, but it makes you feel guilty. Are you really sure? Yeah, it's fine. Make yourself at home. Clara pouted at the reply, but gradually accepted the offer. You lie down on the bed, letting their whole body relax before sprinting right back up, realizing something. Where's your bathroom? It's been a long day and I like to take a warm shower here. Alright. You told them the direction and they happily went out of your room and skipped down the corridor. It's been a while since you've taken a shower. Maybe you can do that after Patter is done. While waiting for them, you decide to clean up your bed, taking their mail bag to hang on the clothes hanger near your room door. As you drop the mail bag on the floor, you constantly spell out. As quickly as you can, you gather all the mail on the floor and put it back. A letter in particular stands out to you. It has a heart sticker holding the letter close, and there was a thick perfume smell coming off of it. Curiosity, you pick up the letter, flipping it over to check it out. It doesn't have the sender and receiver information nor a stamp. I wonder if this is Patter's letter. Hate to admit it, but you're kind of curious of what Patter has to say. You don't look like the type of person who's in love with someone. On the other hand, it's bad to invade their privacy like this. What should you do? No. Your curiosity got the best of you. You carefully opened the letter. The paper inside of it was a little crumpled up, so it took a while to straighten it out. What? Lines and lines are aggressively written I love yous and I need yous all over the paper. Some red splatter of red ink spilled over along with some pen stabbing holes in some parts. Shivering down your spine as you continue to hold your grip on the letter. Who was this for? Is this for you? Is Patter your... Gulping, you shakily fold the paper back and put it back in the envelope. Sealing your mouth again as carefully as you can. Probably a prank by Patter. That could be it. Kind of a little brat after all. Despite trying to calm yourself down, your stomach is heavy with dread. Perhaps you wouldn't feel this way if you didn't know there was a stalker going after you. You feel like throwing up. You want to get out of here. Should you... Charlie? Quickly snap your head to the door. Patter standing there, close to intact, but there was something off about them. Your eyes slowly moved to the letter on your hand. Sketchy you red-handed. What are you reading there? You gulped, your whole body feeling weak. No way you can talk your way out of this. You need to do something. Oh, well, this one we're all gonna do like first options, pretty much, and just go from there. So run. Rush of adrenaline rushed through you as you push Patter out of the way, letting them fall on the floor and quickly run out of the room. You didn't even bother to put on shoes. You were too scared to have rational thoughts right now. You just want to get out of here. There's no way you're staying in the same room as your potential stalker. You didn't even know where you were running to. Felt endless. Took a while, but now you're hiding in a back alleyway. Then you can go to one of the group mates' places. You did have one address saved. Just maybe you can tell. I know where you're heading. You stop after seeing a pattern in front of you, stopping you dead in your tracks. So you backed away, prepared to run backwards, but Patter, seemingly already sensing you're about to do it, tackled you. He hisses your head, hit the ground. It's going to leave a bruise, but that isn't your main concern right now. Why are you doing this? What did I do to you? What did you do? Patter pinned you down to the ground, face dangerously close to yours. You didn't know it before, but their eyes seemed unstable. You took them away from me, because that's all that's on your mind is you. What the hell? I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate how you're always on their mind. Who? Don't lie to me. You know exactly who it is. A stalker of yours. The one who sent you those voicemails? They're mine. You're supposed to be for me, not you. You're as bad as that bird-obsessed artist they hang around all the time. I can't let you live. You're an obstacle to me. Her hand reached into their pocket for something. It was dark, but the moonlight was enough for you to tell it was something sharp. Horror filled you as you tried your best to wriggle out of their grasp. Tears spilling out of your eyes, you realized what was about to come. Alright, Charlie. It was time to pretend to be nice to you. I hate you so much. Sharp pain shoots through you, and you immediately feel the life escaping your body. Close your eyes, trying to endure the pain as your breathing becomes weaker and weaker. At least they were merciful enough to give you a quick death. Or 2 days, Charlie. What? Didn't we just... Isn't that the end? Tears beginning to fall down your cheek, where they could have gone off to. Knowing them, they at least send a message to the group chat. You okay? Quickly wipe the tears from my eyes, trying my best to keep my composure. Sorry, it's just I saw that you were crying and many things bothering you. I'm here to listen, okay? Now in my head, a lot has been going on recently. It's worried about something might happen to mine. Okay. Follow me, there's a cute cafe nearby. Should be around. We're ending out of my way. I don't know how many endings there are, but we'll try the other option and don't read the letter. You should do it. Your family is already nosy enough with your stuff. You don't want to be like them. Put the letter back in the bag. You hang it on the clothes hanger and wait for Patter to come back. Hey. 3 minutes, Pattern came back, their hand holding 2 cups of water. You really don't mind me bringing cups to your room. I was getting some water, so I thought to get one for you too. You don't have to. I want to. Now it's always better to have a glass of water before a good night's sleep. You're right. Thanks, Pattern. She get the cup from their hand and drink it in one gulp. You still have a lot to do for the college project after all. For some reason you get really sleepy. Maybe you can... Okay. Take a break for today. Heather stands beside your sleeping body, breathing slowly getting weaker and weaker. I hate you so much. Now you here, I can comfort them. They'll fall for me and forget about you. Getting you to lower your guard enough was tiring, but I'm glad it worked. I'm so happy. I was getting sick of you being sick of being nice to you. Oh, Charlie, I hope you burn in hell. It's insane. Good ending, peaceful death. Insane, okay. And then pull this one, and we'll try the not running route. Because all your better judgment, you decided to do what you thought was best. Those voicemails, they sound desperate. Maybe if you spit a kiss on the cheek, you can distract them so you can run. After the plan was formed in your head, you decided to take action. Leaning towards Pattern, lips closing in on their cheek, and a hand blocked your face. It's good to look on Pattern's face as they look straight at your attempt to escape. What were you trying to do? Then before you stared at each other, not a single word has passed, the tension grew heavier and heavier. You open your mouth to speak, but all that comes out are coughs. It took a while for everything to register. Child taste in your mouth tells you everything. Back off from Pattern, a single knife stabbed deep in your abdomen. Sudden pain rushed through your veins. Pattern stood over your bleeding body, disgusted facial expressions still on their face. You didn't think I was into you, did you? How desperate are you? Never liked the likes of you. Lover stealer? Lover stealer. What are they talking about? Coughing fit prevents any words from escaping your mouth. Your head feels light and you feel like your life is slowly leaving your body. Your gaze blurred and the last thing you saw was Pattern's unnerving smile. Bad ending assumption. Okay. And I think that was like 3, so we're on the last one, I believe. So no way. Michael left your lips. You're the cute, but you really can't take any risks. Maybe your hand, you declined your offer. Thought they looked disappointed, but they just nodded at you instead. Give you an understanding look. But really, if there's anything bothering you, then I'm willing to help. You know where to find me. Alright, thanks for the offer. At a smile, they turned their back away from you and skipped down the road, happily humming a little tune. Lips turned upward, the happy-go-lucky stance, but about to go on your way until you spotted a little envelope on the ground. Curiously, you pick it up, examining it. Letter with a little heart stamp, holding the envelope's flap closed. Has a slight pleasant smell, probably from perfume. Looks like the love letters you see on romantic shows. Figure Pattern had dropped the letter while they were on their merry way. Maybe you should return it to them. Content of the letter slipped out, catch you off guard. You quickly catch the paper that had fallen out. With a sigh of relief, you checked to see if the paper had been dirty or wrinkled, trying your best to ignore the content of the letter. It was kind of hard with the bright red letters and a few spots of red ink. If you're to be honest, kind of curious about what was written. Should you do? Save this one, because you had 2 more options. This one will read the letter. Not allowing aggressively, yep. We all know what's in the contents. Yeah, the only thing that makes sense. save that, because now we got 2 more options in addition to the other 2 options. So this one will call the police. With a battle with yourself, you decide to do what you know is the best course of action. While talking to the police station was difficult, took a while to get it through to their head that your life might be in danger. Difficult, but they managed to get them to investigate. The whole investigation only left you to dread even further. So that pattern was never at work in the post office. There was no pattern in the employment list. Seemed like after the investigation was leaked, pattern themselves were gone. You haven't seen them for days. Part of you was glad that you don't have to see them again. Can help from the rising dread in the pit of your stomach. Feels like someone's watching you lately. Just hope you never have to meet them again eye to eye. Bad ending, blacklisted. Sure. So now we won't read the letter. Okay, Paris stopped walking and turned to face you. Might just be your imagination, but there was a hint of annoyance in her eyes. Moment but disappeared just as it showed. Is there something you need? Well, you dropped one of your letters while you're walking away. They'll return it to you. Paris stared at you, with your eyes not blinking as they looked straight at you in the eyes. You look back at them in confusion. Is there something on your face? Oh, thank you. Sorry that was mine. It's on my way to deliver it. Oh, this is yours? I never thought you were the type to send letters. Oh, do I? I do enjoy writing letters and sending them. It's fun. I feel like I live in a romance novel. It's cute. Who was it for anyway? Oh, it's just someone you know. Gotta go now. I'll be in trouble if I don't deliver all of these on time. Thank you for returning this to me. And with that, they're back in their merry way. This time you also return back to your home and decide to take a rest. You have another problem on your hand and a project on your shoulders after all. No time to worry about such a little thing. Although, it did smell of kind of weird. You wonder, did your ending off the hook? Okay. So I guess you'll return a letter after reading it. Put yourself in more danger if you submit this to the police. Parrot might be nice, but you still don't know much about them. Taking a few breaths to calm yourself down, you force your vocal cords to force out something. You just hope that they won't notice your shaking hand, trembling voice. What's your name? They turn around, walk back to where you are. Okay, hand the letter, flash in the back of your neck and attempt to act normal. Eyes focus on the letter in your hand, feel like they were shooting lasers straight to the letter. Here's the letter, so I give it back to you, you know? Silence passes to both of you. You just silence the Patter's presence was comfortable to you, but it felt like you're suffocating and their gaze is squeezing your neck tight. Thanks. They reach out, take the letter, and put it back in their mailbag, giving you a smile. Does it feel right? Say, can I ask you something? Yes. She didn't mean to stutter. Did you read the letter? Okay, we'll save again. Just read the last one, I think. I guess tell the truth. Sorry, curiosity got the best of me and bit your lip. Feel yourself potentially making it worse and bow your head down as you apologize. Cold sweat starts dripping down your forehead. Whole area is tense, and you don't dare to look up to see Patter's expression right now. At least you didn't lie. I forgive you. Don't make that mistake again, okay? Pass your full home, filled your ears as it faded out more and more. Eyes still on the ground, only slowly lifting itself as you feel their presence away from you. Swiftly, you grip your arm, scared look on your face as you look to the trail Patter walked. As time passed, you never saw Patter in your neighborhood again. The program had changed again, but a part of you were glad they are no longer here. You do wonder, what would have happened if you had told the police? Alright, we got spared. Alright, so this time we will lie, and this should be the last option. I don't like liars, you know? Sure, if you smile as you giggle, The old day you once thought was endearing now feel like 1,000 spiders crawling up your arms. You have a bad feeling about this. But you know, you decided to return this to me instead. I forgive you. Thank you. So again, they're going to skip their way down the road, humming that same tune they were doing earlier. So they're dumbfounded, your whole body cold, and you let out a breath that you didn't know you were holding in. For some reason, you feel a heavy dread in the pit of your stomach. At least you're safe. For now. Alright, so that was Love Letter. I believe those are all the endings that you can possibly get. If I'm wrong, then it is what it is. But if you want to play this game for yourself and see if you can find any other potential endings, of course, everything will be in the description below. If you enjoyed this video and you want to show your support and, well, like the video, you can. Share the channel if you want to. Subscribe if you want to see more. That's purely up to you. But with that being said, I'm going to end it here. So hopefully y'all had a good day, good yesterday, and better tomorrow. And I will catch y'all in the next video.